And welcome to another exciting episode of The Energy That Surrounds Us. I'm your host, Michael, and I am here to share with you all that it seems that my guest was confirmed for tonight. I haven't been able to get a hold of her lately, so I'm not sure if something came up or what's going on. So I am hoping that there's just a slight delay and that she will be able to join us. However, if that doesn't happen, I will see about what was going on and maybe reschedule or see what's going on and make that determination. But in the meantime, while we're waiting to see if she's going to make it or not tonight, I want to share a couple of things with you all that's going on. And one of the things that's going on right now for me is I am in the process of publishing a book that's the first book of 4 books. So let's see, with this being September is the first of the 4 books, and so October, November, and December will be books 2, 3, and 4 in the series. They're not in any order, so you can read them in any order that you wish. And the first book is my paranormal journey, and so it encompasses all my experiences that got me started in the paranormal experiences growing up, the history of the podcast shows that I'm a part of in the paranormal field. And so my hope is you all will enjoy the adventures that I've been on and continue to go on. And so the book is currently available for pre-order on Amazon. And let me go ahead and see if I can't open that up real quick and get a link for you all if you wish to check out the book and pre-order. It will be released on Kindle version on Friday, September 5th, but you can pre-order it now. So I appreciate all the support and everything with the book. And let's see if I can't paste this in here. Sorry, as I'm typing, I don't want to type and talk at the same time and get myself confused and make no sense on what I'm writing for you all. But posted in the chat the link to the Kindle book, and I'll pop it up here so that you all can see it. If you look up my name, Michael Koff, on Amazon, I believe it's the first book that comes up, so that's pretty cool. And I am excited to share that this is one adventure that I am blessed to be sharing with you all. And the next thing I want to share with you all is next week's episode of The Energy That Surrounds Us is pre-recorded, as I am scheduled to be on an interview at 8 o'clock. And so I was blessed to have Kara Phillip, Pete Grist, and Lee Jacobs coming on, and we had a fun time pre-recording our episode and sharing some of the paranormal activities and experiences that we've shared and that they've been on and what they're going through right now. And so you all are in for a great treat with that. And so I hope you all enjoy that episode. And we also have Davina St. Clair coming up. And we have Sarah Hawkins coming up the following week. And so, hello, Kits Hell. Thank you for joining us. And at the end of the month, we have a treat, as Jamie Lee Mayfield will be coming back on, and we'll be talking about her being on Beyond Skinwalker Ranch and all the new activity that's going on at her property. And so that'll be a huge treat. And so that's upcoming for this show. Now, with Riding Through the Unknown on Wednesday nights, we have a special treat of tomorrow being the first Wednesday. So we have Dreaming with Gemstone Gina from 11 to 12 o'clock in the morning. That'll be live mini gemstone readings. So if you're awake and you're available and you would like to get one, this is your golden opportunity. It is the first Wednesday for an hour each month through 2025. And so I'm so grateful and appreciative for Gina Virginia Casella for teaming up and collaborating with my show to bring that to you. And then Wednesday night, Alina Akva will be on and sharing her experiences as an astral spy and being in the program, secret space program, and different activities that she's a part of. And then on a special episode Friday at 6 o'clock, I have the privilege and amazing blessing of bringing Micah Dink onto the show, and he is going to share with everyone an 80-minute presentation that he does on, when you look at the Bible, how a lot of the text is encoded to the astrology and what all that the text actually may be talking to. He does an amazing, wonderful presentation, and so I am so grateful that he is wanting to come on and share that with everybody. So look forward to that. Remember that particular episode is Friday, September 5th, 6 o'clock. And then the following week, on the 10th, we have Lisa Thompson coming on to share her story and experiences. And Friday, September 12th at 8 p.m., we have Brian M. Bowden coming on to talk about his experiences with UFOs and other experiences he has to share with us. So that'll be a big treat. And then on the 17th, we have Olivia James coming back on. And we're going to slightly kind of do a recap of the last episode where we were having troubles connecting and sharing new information. So it'll be a mix of both. So hopefully that one goes off without a hitch. And super excited for all these episodes. And then on the 24th, we end the month with Rob Shelsky coming on to share his story and experiences. So a mix of lots of new guests, some guests that I've met at conference, and others. So thank you all for supporting all of the shows that I'm on. And Paranormal Versus hopefully is going to be returning soon. We're both have a busy schedule and we're trying to balance our schedules together, which is challenging, being one of us here in Texas and the other one off in the UK. So, and we also have the benefit of E being a part of that now on Paranormal Versus. So we also had to balance with him in North Carolina. So hopefully we'll be bringing some more shows to end out the year with as everything settles down. And again, thank you for all your support and everything with the shows. I truly couldn't do these shows without you all. You guys are the true heroes behind the shows, and I am going to shamelessly plug, because I can, one more time. I'm going to put up on the screen the link to go and you can pre-order my Paranormal Awakening book, the first of the 4 series. They will be coming out one each month for the end of the till the end of the year. So look forward to 4 books in total. And all of these books are my personal journey. And so everything in them is stuff that has happened to me in my own words, in my own memories. And so I hope you all enjoy all the books. And again, I apologize that I haven't heard from our guest what's going on, and so I'm going to guess that some sort of emergency came up, and so we will look at seeing what's going to happen with that, about if we can bring her back on or may have to push it until next year with all the episodes we have coming up for the end of the year. We have lots of exciting episodes coming up, and so thank you all so much. And I'm going to end this live here, so not sitting here just rambling on. And so thank you, everyone. Have a blessed, wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all live in a couple of weeks Next week is pre-recorded, so you don't want to miss that episode. Enjoy, and see you all on the next one. All right. Have a great night. Good night.